Welcome to the video, welcome to the channel. This is Teachin Preachin. Today's video is based on a project I helped on. I think it will be educational for some people out there. There are no videos currently on how to software control computer 3-pin fans. Most computers have 4 or less fans used to cool the computer. There are many reasons to add more fans to a computer. More fans running at a lower speed can reduce the sound and improve cooling of a computer. There are gaming computers that have multiple radiators and need more fans. There are computer cases that have mounting for 10 to 12 fans. Generally speaking, as of the video in 2023, 3-pin fans start at $9 each and they get more expensive from there. 4-pin fans start about the same price. However, when you start to get into name brand PC fans with RGB lighting, the price gap jump is considerable. 3-pin fans are an older type of fan that is mostly outdated in the PC market. This means that there are many deals to be found for the older technology. 3-pin fans are speed adjusted by the voltage that is applied to them. 4-pin fans use a signal wire that pulses on and off to adjust the speed. There are kits you can buy with controllers for the 4-pin fans. Most kits only come with 3 fans with support for more of them. 6 fans is the max that I currently was able to find. Between the motherboard fan connections and a kit you may be able to run 10 fans. Using one fan on one connector, try to avoid using splitters. They draw more current through the motherboard and that is not ideal. The advantage to many of the kits is that they can be added to almost any computer that has a USB 9-pin connector on the motherboard. For example, name brand companies have software support that can help you customize their fan profile. This means that the user can start and stop fans according to temperatures within the computer sensors. If you are a regular viewer of my channel, you might recognize this product. For those that are new to the channel, this 4 to 3-pin adapter does not work. It has design flaws. This project will replace that waste of time product. First, we will need a MOSFET PWM module. This is an example of one from Amazon for under $9. Here are some of the specs and features of the module. There are many uses for this module in the hobbyist community. We are going to use this to add multiple 3-pin fans using a 4-pin source of power and control. However, it might also be used to operate water pumps for water cooling a CPU or a graphics card. Pause the video to read entire specifications. Here is the wiring diagram provided. Top right is the power input for all 4 outputs. This means everything connected on the outs will draw the power from the top 2 input ports. It is important to make sure the wire you use for the power is rated for the load you will be using. The second item needed is a 4-pin fan extension cable. Again, here is an example of an Amazon listing. You will need 4 of them, and the important thing to look for on the cable is the length. Make sure to measure the maximum length you will need before ordering. Here is a quick color code to reference the voltage of most aftermarket connectors you can buy. Last, you will need an adapter to power the module. There are 3 basic types. The upper left has the strongest power potential and the one I would recommend. Bottom left is a Molex connector. The right side shows SATA 15-pin. To Molex connector. Between these possibilities you should be able to find one that works for you. This is the simplest way I found to explain the projects and the connections that you will need to understand. For those that need real in-depth explanations, leave a comment below and I will help you with that. First, the power. Yellow is the 12-volt positive, it is the plus symbol. Next, black is the negative 12-volt, also called ground, that is the minus symbol. All the inputs on the left are done the same and the outputs on the right are too. You will use one extension cable for each channel of the module. Each channel is labeled on in the diagram. You will cut only 3 of the wires, leaving the yellow wire uncut. Yellow wire is for fans, is called the tachometer signal wire. The black wire is the ground or negative wire. Cut and connect the in and out on the channel module. Now here is where I might lose some of you. The red is only connected on the output of the module coming from the right side of the connector. The leftover wire on the left side is terminated and not used. This means cover the end of the wire with electrical tape or heat shrink. Last is the PWM wire. It is often blue. It is only connected on the left side of the module and also terminated and not used on the right side connector. I have a warning, this video is intended for educational purposes only. Wire colors need to be verified with the user manual or wiring diagram and voltmeter. If you look here, there are many companies use different color wires for different purposes. Please research your computer before attempting modifications. I want to thank you for watching. Hit the like button and subscribe. Questions or comments are always welcomed.